light, Lisa. Can you see it? It's there. It's so light. It's there. Yay! So there's a baby in there. Pregnant, yay! Get a heart. Welcome to week 36 of my pregnancy with baby number 6, little Theus. Finally getting towards the end. It's been, wow, a journey from finding out I was pregnant to announcing on Facebook that we're expecting baby number 6 on April Fool's Day, and of course 80% of the people said yeah, right. But here we are, 36 weeks pregnant. The gender reveal and guessing whether little Theus was a boy or a girl, and having the party and everything that we've just been through in this past pregnancy. Just not necessarily all pregnancy related, but very stressful. But Theus seems to be hanging in there and dealing with it pretty well. As far as what's going on this week, I did see my midwife yesterday. They did the beta strep test, and fingers crossed that it comes back negative, because otherwise I have to be hooked up to an IV, and it takes about 20 minutes to give me the antibiotics, but they're going to do that every 4 hours. So they said it's really not a big deal. They'll just cap off the little IV when I'm not using it, and whether I'm in the tub or not, just come hook me up for 20 minutes. But just something I really just don't want to have to deal with. I brought my oldest daughter, who's 10, who was delivered by the midwife that I saw yesterday. And so that was kind of nice to see them together after 10 years, you know. But I'm feeling pretty good. There's really not much to do. As far as what I need to get, batteries. That's about it. Lots of them. I did get the seat cover in that I was telling y'all about for the bumbo seat. Did very nicely. We had to install the seat cover and the seat belt. So when he's a couple of months old, whenever he can hold his head up, he can sit in here. So this will just kind of hang out around. I'll find a place for it. It's kind of hard to find places for things like that until he's here, because I have so much packed for the hospital just sitting in his room, and that's going to be fun to unpack all that. But other than that, I do need to pack my children's bags still. I'm procrastinating on that. Don't know why, I just am. But other than that, I did get my hose. They told me to get one that's meant for drinking for lead reasons and stuff like that. So we did do that one, and it was actually pretty cheap. It was like $10 for the hose, which I think the other ones were more, and it's like 25 feet. And then I got the little fishnet thing that was like $2 or $3, and that's just in case stuff comes out that we don't want it in the tub. So other than that, I'm pretty much ready. My playlist is ready, my diaper bag, my labor bag, they're all packed and ready to go. I have a little yellow paper with a do not forget things. That is about it. I did find like a car seat cover up thing that I might order just for when it's cold, to, instead of just putting a blanket over it, but it's like $10 on Amazon. But I'll see if I get around to that before he's born or after. It's really not that big of a deal. It's not like we're going to be hanging out outside right away anyway. Let's see. Today is the 30th of October. So tomorrow is the 31st, Halloween. I did paint my belly with a pumpkin this week when we carved the pumpkins, and that was really fun. And I've got a bunch of paint, so I got all these ideas and things that I could paint to just kind of keep myself amused until it's time for the baby to be here. I want to paint a football. Come once we hit November, I want to paint a turkey. And for Halloween, I'm gonna wrap my belly with toilet paper and put some little eyes there. I'm gonna be a mommy. And I have this cute little bib I was thinking of somehow attaching to my belly. Let's see if it's right here. So I think that would be really cute to just kind of somehow attach it, maybe fold it down where it looks like it's being worn, right by the eyes or something. I don't know, we'll see how that all works out. But so we got Halloween. Oh, at the doctor's office I was checked. No dilation, no cervical change, nothing seems to be going on down there. Kind of sad. I was kind of hoping that she would say that it was, starting to efface, or, a little dilation, or just something to say, okay, maybe we can try a few things at home and boom, I'll be in labor next week and we'll have a baby. But I mean, he's ready when he's ready, and it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. So I mean, I'm not gonna not try anything. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking of trying something. I'm just trying to time it just right, because I'm 36 weeks and I don't really want to do anything today and go into labor tonight, but I would like to go into labor next week at this time. It would be nice if I can get around to doing 37-week checkup. 37-week video. I'm sure I'll make it to my 37-week checkup. They've got me coming in every Tuesday, which is like the day before I turn the next week, which is fine. So every Tuesday until this baby is born, I will be in New Orleans for a checkup, and they'll be checking my dilation and all that stuff. I did see my primary care about my thyroid, because my blood work looked like my thyroid was working a little too well, and they said that it was very close to in range, that they weren't going to change my medicine or anything like that. She wants to see me back in the office 2 to 4 weeks after Theus is born. So once we have the baby, we'll make that appointment. I called my kids' speech therapist and told them basically we're not coming back until after the baby's born, because they have speech on Tuesdays, I have my checkups on Tuesdays, and my husband's dialysis doesn't really leave much wiggle room. So other than that, I really don't have a whole lot going on. I would just like to have this baby soon. I keep having all these dreams that I had the baby. I mean, some of them are kind of wacky. Like, I think last night I had a dream that he was like 47 pounds, which is like really crazy, really stupid, whatever, And I was frantically looking for batteries for my scale because I didn't believe it. And, but anyway, the point is, I keep having dreams that I've had the baby, and I wake up and I didn't. So I'm really wanting to have the baby. The middle of the night insomnia is hit or miss. It's hitting me here and there. But I have a wonderful group of pregnant mommies that all have the same problem. Either they've just had their babies because they're due around the same time as me, so they're up with the baby feeding, or they're having insomnia. So it's nice to sit there and chat with them from 2 to 5 a.m. But yesterday I was pretty cranky because I hadn't gotten much sleep. And my kids had an eye doctor appointment, and then I had my appointment, and we didn't get home until like 7 o'clock at night, and I was just exhausted. But I slept really good last night, so that was good. But he's doing good. My app says that he's like 6.5 pounds, about the size of a watermelon. So we'll see. I keep getting conflicting stories on how big he is, so I just kind of stopped guessing. Everybody says I look a lot bigger than I did with the other kids, so they think that he is pretty big. I don't know. He could be 5 pounds right now, and barely like over 6 next week. or he could be 7 pounds right now and almost 8 next week. So I don't know. I give up. He is what he is, and I just can't wait to hold him and get to use all this wonderful stuff we have for him, the diapers and these cute little outfits and his sling, and I have all these visions of, you know, carrying him in the sling and walking down the bus stop with the kids, and I just can't wait. So, you know, by next week this time I will be trying to coast him out. I may even try a few things a little bit early. Nothing that'll put me into labor, but maybe make me more favorable to go into labor, soften things up and everything, but we shall see. So we've got Halloween this week, and then November is here in like just a few days, so I'm really excited about that. We've got a party for my dad and my grandmother to go to on Sunday, so keep telling everybody I'm planning on coming, but if the baby comes, sorry. So we will see. I'm gonna give you the belly shot, and I will maybe see you next week, maybe not. Hopefully not, but you know, I mean, I'll see you next week, but I'll just have a baby, just not a pregnancy update, a baby update. So anyway, and once I have the baby, I don't know how I'll look, so you'll have to excuse that. I may be a little sleep deprived and may not care whether I showered or not that day. But anyway, I will maybe see you next week. It might be later, depending on. I do my weekly updates right now on Wednesdays. If he's born on a Tuesday, that might change. We'll see. Okay, well, bye. Okay, welcome to week 36 belly shot. There it is with the shirt on. And then here it is without the shirt. Big ol' belly, front shot. So we will see if I'll see you for week 37 or if I'll have a baby. Alright, bye.